Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Nvidia, AMD, SMCI, ARM, Broadcom, and Micron. I'll show you QQQ and SPY as well, but things are looking great. Another great awesome day in the market. Nvidia continues to go up, and it shouldn't be any surprise to us because we are still in that bullish structure since we broke above $106. Nothing has changed on the structure. And over the weekend, if you have seen my videos that I have done on Nvidia's options and Nvidia may be retesting $140, all these things that I have talked about, I mentioned that how we have strong support levels sitting at 50 days moving average, $118 and 20 days moving average as well, for the reasons that not just these levels and structures are present over there due to this good previous supports now, but also we haven't seen any pullback in the price action to the degree that shows me that we may go into sell-off. So now not seen any of that. And today also we are seeing just a continuation to the upside, and as what I have been saying, there's just no downside, at least for right now, inside for Nvidia. Now also, as I am mentioning about it, if you also want to know about my dividend investing portfolio, where I also hold Nvidia's dividend ETF position, check this channel out. Link to this channel, Junior Trader Dividend Investing channel, will be in the description of this video. And with that, let's continue with our Nvidia's analysis here, guys. So there's one new tool that is coming out soon as well for elite members, and that is going to, so I'm just going to turn it on. I'm still going to stay with the normal way of doing the things right now, but this tool gives everything ahead of times when as I said, like the explanation how to read this, I have already provided introductory video to my elite members. But this tool already tells you where to be careful. Like this was the distribution phase, but it wasn't bearish structure. So you can see we don't see any red candle there. And you can see that once we got above 106, everything was green and we are all good. So by itself understands the structure and just shows you visually, right? So let's go to the 5 minutes interval, and there is one cloud as well that you will see. So you can see when the market opened today, we all had green flavors of candles for the reason, and it stayed above the cloud. And you can use these as to find out what are the best places to take positions, like long or short, what is the candle color telling us. But anyways, more on this is in the introductory video that as if you're a member, you would have access to that already. And if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below. There are a lot of tools. Yeah, feel free to help yourself. Links are in the description below of this video. All right. Now, going back to the daily interval, and we are, as I said, still bullish. We are at the next level of the level of 127. We hit our target technically, right? But I mean, as I said, right now everything is bullish. Nothing is stopping us from keep going up. I think, as I said, until earnings, things may just continue up and up on Nvidia, in my opinion. Okay. So yeah, right now I'm not seeing any signs of downside. So what about on the hourly interval? So as talked about, even for today, we stayed above 122 previous significant level, got above 20 hours moving average, and is just continuing higher. Still higher highs, higher lows, right? There is nothing I'm seeing in the price action that tells me that there is any weakness. There's just nothing, even right now, right? So full on bullish, guys, full on bullish Nvidia. All right, let's go to AMD. AMD, no surprise, once we were above this structural area of 136, I talked about the next target is close to the 200 days moving average with 50 days moving average. We got over there, $153.64. AMD also is full on right now in the bullish structure. If I turn on my, that indicator, I have named it easy day and swing trading indicator because it helps you in all of that. So you can see once we change the structure over here, 136 that I was talking about, right? We got a green stuff, and look at it. So that's where it's very helpful, and this is what I have been, calling out these areas, that guys, watch these areas, because that's where structure will start changing. So if you have access to this tool, you already know before I even say anything. There will be some things that I will still point out, but this tool automatically is there to just tell everything. So it cuts out a lot of the noise. This is yeah, this just the great stuff. Anyways, all right, so yeah, this was the target, 153, or just underneath of 250 days moving average. Now I want to see here if the price action just does a breakout, that will be a next start of the game, or if we start to lose some steam and pull back to 20 days moving average. But this is the pivot zone, or the an important area where we need to see what the price action is telling us here, right? So that's the, but it's at a very significant important level that we should not be losing insight from. Take partial profits here. If, well, I took my partial profits for the positions that I built over here. I took out around 30 or 40% of the position today, this morning, and next I'm fine. I already was heavy down there, so I'm fine with the remaining position to just hold on to it, or if through the pullback, I'll see what happens. But anyway, structure still bullish, and on hourly interval, I'm not seeing any signs of right now slowdown. I'm just seeing higher highs, higher lows. You can see that right at that place, the significant level that I mentioned, we are seeing, at least in the pre-market, some sell-off, but when the market opened, things are still getting bought back up. Never lost 20 hours moving average. Still bullish. All right. AMD here. All right, SMCI is negative. Let's see what's going on with this thing. So this was the level, right? The blue box that I talked to you guys, that this is where you got to keep your eyes on. This was the first leg up that we got, right? This was the first leg up, right? Now, we want to see if from here, that's why I said take partial profits, because if price starts to reject or slow down in this blue box, things may start to pull back, and then we have to see how are we going to form a pivot. So technically we are seeing a good buying happening, though. Now I would still say the next big move is if it can get through and above blue box, then that would be good. Otherwise, if it continues to reject here, this is where it may start to slow down. So we are right at that structural pivotal point. As for the hourly candle now, so you can see we got bought back up at 50 hours moving average. We have a pivot down here, right? And so yeah, if now we continues to stay and continue up 20 hours moving average, upside may come, but just be careful in this zone. That's what I'm trying to say. The move that we had, that was complete. Now it's like, okay, can it continue higher? Seems like it want to. We have a pivot. Let's see what it does. But this is the area to watch, okay? ARM a little bit trying to cool off today, but seems like it's getting bought back up. No surprise, these type of cool offs happens around 20 days moving average at these previous levels. That's fine. If we continue to go above 20 days moving average, it's all fine. We can just continue higher. You can also see if this area breaks, not necessarily, just watch 20 days moving average, and a green close would be sufficient enough. And if we also stay tomorrow above 20 days moving average, it's fine. Today was just a pullback, and that pullback, once we lost 50, got some cool off to 126, didn't go all the way to 200. Market got, eventually got bought back up in its entirety, and then once we are above 50 hours moving average, yeah, it's just continuing higher then, right? So yeah, let's see if we have enough strength to continue higher. If anytime we lose 50 again, intraday some slowness will again come. Broadcom, so going to the daily interval first. Okay, so that's fine, right? The red candle, it's just a pullback in my opinion. I mentioned that even if at this point any pullback comes to the level like 50 days moving average of 156.26 cents in the overall structure, that will just constitute a pullback, nothing more than that. We still have structure technically though bullish, all right? Structure hasn't changed, all right? So let's go to the 5 minutes, oh sorry, let's go to the hourly interval. And on the hourly interval, yeah, we are still holding a significant level today. You can see 161 and 31 cents. So We did get some weakness below 20 hours moving average, but the significant level is still holding. All right, so not too worried. Micron. So let's go to the daily interval first. So Micron is just a pullback. All right, right now anything, if it comes lower, anything until 200 days moving average is just a pullback. Even until 101.75 cents, just a pullback. Nothing more than that. Structure though continues to stay bullish on this thing. It's just a pullback. All right, cool. Okay, that's that. Let's take a look at SPY and QQQ real quick. So SPY, no surprise, continues to go higher. I have been saying we are bullish, right? And we are just continuing higher. No sign of downside right now. QQQ also is continuing to stay bullish. No downside right now. And we are holding significant levels, higher highs, higher lows, right? So anyways, guys, this is it for this video. Tesla also looking good, but another video will be coming out on that. So yeah. Things looking great, and if you found this video helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe, and with that, I'll see you in my next video. And as I said, don't forget to check out my dividend investing channel. Subscribe here as well if you want to follow along. All right, take care, guys. Bye.